Have you ever wondered what really happens behind the cameras of the glitzy celebrity world? What secrets are being whispered, what truths are hidden, and what lies explode into scandals? Tonight, we dive deep into a storm that's shaking fans across the globe. Brace yourselves. This is the Yaman and Sara drama you haven't seen coming. Welcome back to Magazine News and Gossip, your ultimate front row seat to the juiciest celebrity stories. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button now, because what we're about to reveal will leave you speechless. Yaman and Sara, names that ignite passion from Istanbul to Rome, are finally back in the spotlight together. After months of crises, breakups, reconciliations, and endless headlines, they faced the cameras again. And what happened next? The world of celebrity gossip went into a frenzy. The press conference in Istanbul wasn't just an event, it was a powder keg. Social media erupted, TV channels aired special coverage all night, and millions of fans asked the burning question, what is the truth? Let's rewind to the moments behind the cameras. The tension was palpable even before the conference began. According to insiders, Yaman initially wanted to face the press alone, but Sara insisted on joining him at the last minute. Behind the stage, a fierce argument unfolded. Jan repeated, "We don't need to do this," while Sara shot back, "If we don't, it will only get worse." This was just a glimpse of the storm brewing. Jan stepped into the spotlight first. The famous actor looked exhausted, his voice trembling at times, yet there was a steely determination in his eyes. "We've endured for too long. Everything said about us is treated as truth, and the pressure is unbearable. Sara, I, and our families are under immense stress. So, instead of staying silent, we've decided to speak up." These words lit up social media like wildfire. Fans saw Yaman, determined, unyielding, for the very first time. Then came Sara, confident, yet with a hint of restrained anger in her gestures. She spoke, "I've long been the target of criticism. People judge without knowing me, without understanding my life, without seeing the relationships I've built. Today, I'm here to reveal the truth. I won't be silenced." The room tensed further when a journalist dared to ask about the rumored reconciliation with Demet Özdemir, a story dominating headlines for weeks. In recent days, rumors claim you secretly met with Demet Özdemir. Did this meeting happen, despite the photos Sara shared of you kissing? Yaman's brow furrowed. He took a deep breath and said, "I'm tired of our encounters with Demet being twisted. Yes, we spoke. That doesn't mean we reconciled or got back together. People distort facts. As for the photos Sara shared, that was a different story." Sara's face tightened. Disappointment flickered across her features. She interrupted him sharply. "I shared the photo to reveal the truth. If you can't defend a relationship, there's no point in continuing it. I needed to know what Jan thinks." A flash of anger crossed Jan's face. "Sara, we shouldn't discuss this here," he said, but Sara refused to back down.
"No, we will talk about this."
"You can't expect me to stay silent while you meet with Demet without telling me." Silence swept the press room. Reporters leaned in, cameras ready, capturing every detail. Jan's hands trembled, fists clenching repeatedly on the table. Finally, he snapped, "I tried everything to make this relationship work. I fought with my family, distanced myself from friends, delayed my commitments, but no matter what I did, we found no peace. Some things Sara did drain me completely. I feel my fans, my family, even my health suffering. This cannot continue." The online world exploded. The hashtag Yaman meltdown trended globally within minutes. Every word Jan spoke seemed to fuel Sara's fury even more. She retaliated, raw and emotional. I left my country for you. I left my identity, my past, my family, everything. And yet, you sacrificed me to the media. If our relationship suffered, it's not because of me. It's because of your indecision. This was not just a press conference. It was a war. And every fan watching felt the heat of it. The tension, the drama, the heartbreak. It was all there, magnified on screens worldwide. By the end, both stood exhausted, yet unbroken. The cameras clicked, the flashes fired, and the world waited for the next move. Questions remained, truths were half told, and the saga of Yaman and Sara continued to grip hearts and headlines alike. If you want to stay on top of every shocking detail, every emotional outburst, and every behind-the-scenes revelation, make sure to hit like and subscribe to magazine news and gossip. Your front row seat to celebrity chaos doesn't end here. We love you all, stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.